Hey family, welcome back to our channel. Back at you guys with yet
another reaction video.
And this one we gonna rock with
Eminem.
Bad Guy lyric video. Let's get it.
It's like I'm in this dirt digging up old hurt. Tried everything to get my mind off you, it won't work. All it takes is one song on the radio, you're right back on it, reminding me all over again how you fucking just brushed me off and left me so burnt. Spent a lot of time trying to soul search.
Okay, so he basically like, you know, I'm in this dirt digging up old hurt. I'm trying to get my mind off you, it won't work. You know, in other words, you know, basically like, you know, opening up old wounds, trying to figure out why you left me or why you did me the way you did. He did say something about, oh, why you left me so burnt. And then he's like, all it takes is one song on the radio reminding me. Y'all know how songs, if you're trying to not remember something and you play a song and it reminds you of the certain someone or something you're not trying to remember, that's relatable.
But that usually happens because you was listening to that song thinking about that person before.
Sometimes songs can bring that to you. You ain't got nothing to do with that. Especially that damn song, the Neo song, what's that? I'm so sick of love songs. Come on, you could be going through something. If that pop on the radio, that's gonna bring everything back in.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
I'm gonna rewind this, so let's go.
You're right back on it, reminding me all over again how you fucking just brushed me off and left me so burnt. Spent a lot of time trying to soul search. Maybe I needed to grow up a little first. Well, looks like I hit a growth spurt. But I'm coming for closure. Don't suppose an explanation I'm owed, but a way that you turned your back on me just when I may have needed you most.
How you do that?
You thought it was over. You could just close the chapter and go about your life.
You said you turned your back on me when I may have needed you the most. You don't do that. When they need you, they need you. Don't turn your back. That makes the situation on them worse. You know? Don't do that.
But that shows you the type of person they are.
Yeah, and he said he coming for closure. I don't know if that's a good thing coming from Eminem or it's a bad thing. So hopefully when this play out, it ain't too bad or it ain't bad at all.
But I'm coming for closure. Don't suppose an explanation I'm owed, but a way that you turned your back on me just when I may have needed you most. Oh, you thought it was over. You could just close the chapter and go about your life like it was nothing. You ruined mine, but you seem to be doing fine. Well, I've never recovered, but tonight bet you that what you're about to go through's tougher than anything I ever have suffered. Can't think of a better way to define poetic justice. Can I hold grudges? Mind saying let it go, fuck this. Heart saying I will once I bury this bitch alive, hide the shovel and then drive off in the sunset.
Wait, so is it in his heart that's saying that he wants to bury the person alive?
I think that's what his heart's saying. I think he was saying his mind was saying to let it go. But wait, what about the part where he was like, you ruined mine, but you seem to be doing fine? I don't like the way this is going right now. I feel like M is coming for something.
I would think your mind would be the one to wanna kill, while your heart would be like, no, let it go, because your heart would be caring.
She trying to tell me something?
No, I'm just saying the song. Usually your mind is the one that
everybody emotions play off differently. This don't sound like it's gonna end good at all. Not to mention the name of the song is called Bad Guy.
Can't think of a better way to define poetic justice. Can I hold grudges? Mind saying let it go, fuck this. Heart saying I will once I bury this bitch alive, hide the shovel and then
Nah, I gotta pause it again. Yo, what kind? Okay, he must be crazy hurt, because his heart looks like it's all black. Like, I seen Once Upon a Time that it feels like it's a little kid show, but I liked it. And when they evil, they got a black heart, and that's what he sounds like. He sounds like his heart probably has like a little dot of red.
Well, he sound like he got played and burnt and all that stuff. So I mean,
he's coming back for revenge. That's what it
it sounds like a revenge.
Drive off in the sunset.
I flee the scene like it was my last ride.
What?
Right through.
I flee the scene like it was my last ride. That right there is telling you that this is gonna be a messed up song.
Oh, you had me pegged the first time. You can't see the truth, but it's easier to justify what's bad is good, and I hate to be the bad guy. I just hate to be the bad guy. I just hate to be the bad guy.
I used to think you was the shit, bitch. To think it was you at one time I wore shit. Think you can hurt people and just keep getting away with it? Now this time you better go and get the sewing kit, bitch. Finish this shit so you can reap what you sown it with. Thought some time had passed and I'd forget it. Forget it. You left our family in shambles. You expect me to just get over him? Pretend he never existed? Maybe gone, but he's not forgotten and don't.
So she moved on to somebody else after she left M family in shambles, and he like, you expect me to just get over him, pretend he never existed? How could he? You know, you left him for somebody else, left the family in shit. You don't break up the. Look, you don't mess up the happy home. Well, it don't sound like a happy home. You don't mess up the family. You know, don't mess up the family.
So nitwit, thought some time had passed and I'd forget it. Forget it. You left our family in shambles. You expect me to just get over him? Pretend he never existed? Maybe gone, but he's not forgotten. And don't think cause he's been out the picture so long that I've stopped the plotting and still ain't coming to get you. You're wrong and that shit was right.
And don't think cause he's been out the picture so long that I've stopped the plotting. So you ain't even with dude no more. And M said, I don't give a damn about dude in the picture or not. Right. Bruh, this is about to be.
When somebody do you wrong, you don't forget. Don't matter how much time passed. Don't matter if they're not with the president anymore. You're going to remember that. You're going to want revenge because it's like, okay, sorry.
What the hell is going on?
I'm sorry.
Pretend he never existed? Maybe gone, but he's not forgotten. And don't think cause he's been out the picture so long that I've stopped the plotting and still ain't coming to get you. You're wrong and that shit was rotten. And the way you played him, same shit you did to me. Go! Have you any idea the shit that I've gone through? Feelings I harbor, all this pent up resentment I hold on to. Not once you call to ask me how I'm doing. Letters you don't respond to them. Fuck it, I'm coming to see you. And gee, who better to talk to than you? The cause of my problems, my life is garbage and I'm about to take it out on you. Poof, then I'm going boosh.
He said my life is garbage and I'm about to take it out on you. But wait, he said the same thing you did to him, you did to the other dude. Who are you? Why? And then he said he's coming. He said he's coming to get you. Oh, I don't think it's gonna be good. I don't think it's gonna be good.
Like it was my last ride, you see right through. Oh, you had me pegged the first time. You can see the truth, but it's easier to justify what's bad is good. And I hate to be the bad guy.
I like this beat and everything.
I just hate to be the bad guy. Follow me. I just hate to be the bad guy. Follow me.
I've been driving around your side of this town like 9 freaking hours and 45 minutes now. Finally I found your new address, parking your drive. Feel like I've been waiting on this moment all of my life and it's now.
I can't stomach that. You've been driving around town for 9 freaking hours and 45 minutes. And then he's like, he found your new address and he pulls up in your driveway. How heartless is that? I'm gonna pull up in your driveway. We're driving around town looking for you. Why not just pull up in your driveway? I'm not going to park houses back or around a corner where you can't suspect me coming. I'm going to park in your driveway. Bruh, I feel bad. Like something about to go down.
Side of this town like 9 freaking hours and 45 minutes now. Finally I found your new address, parking your drive. Feel like I've been waiting on this moment all of my life and it's now arrived and my mouth is full of saliva. My knife is out and I'm ducking on the side of your house. See, it's sad it came to this point, such a disappointment. I had to make this appointment to come and
I'm gonna let it play out. I'm gonna rewind and let it play out again. But if his mouth is full of saliva,
He said he's been waiting for this moment his whole
he
life.
must want that real bad. Cause the only time my mouth gets like it sounds wrong, but whenever my mouth gets like this,
No, explain.
it's because I usually want whatever pizza. It's usually junk food. It's usually whatever candy or fast food that I've been craving.
Okay.
So this just got real twisted real fast. I mean,
His knife is out and he ducking on the side of your house.
Rewind it a
But why
bit.
do all that? Bro, you just pulled up in a driveway.
yo, he seemed like he just can't wait. Whatever he's gonna do, he's about to like go boom.
Okay.
full of saliva. My knife is out and I'm ducking on the side of your house. See, it's sad it came to this point, such a disappointment. I had to make this appointment to come and see ya, but ain't here for your empathy. I don't need your apology or your friendship or sympathy. It's revenge that I seek. So I sneak vengefully and treat your bedroom window like I reached my full potential. I peaked. Continue to peep, still bent low, and keep tapping the glass lightly, then start to crescendo. Sneak all the way round to the back porch, man, door handles unlocked. Shouldn't be that easy to do this, you don't plan for intruders beforehand. Surprised to see me? Cat got your tongue? Gag, chloroform rag, gag, almost hack up a lung, like you picked an axe up and swung. Stick to the core plan, drag to the back of a trunk by one of your fans. Irony spectacular, huh? Now who's a faggot, you punk? And here's your Bronco hat, you can have that shit back cause they suck. It's just me, you, and the music now, Slim.
Okay, first of all, he's right about that. Your back door, you should have a lock on it. You should not be allowing intruders to even have a chance to get in.
Very easy for him to get in.
And
Look,
then
he just got in.
He took a chloroform rag, put it around her mouth, put her in the trunk, and then he said, "Here's your Bronco hat. You can have that shit back because they suck." I wonder what year this came out, because I don't know if he's talking about an actual Bronco hat or if he's talking about like the Bronco, like the Denver Broncos. I need to see what year this came out so I can see, because the Broncos sucked for a while. So I don't know. I'm gonna just get back into the song. I'm gonna go back.
One of your fans, irony spectacular, huh? Now who's a faggot, you punk? And here's your Bronco hat, you can have that shit back cause they suck. It's just me, you, and the music now, Slim. I hope you hear it. We're in a car right now, wait, here comes my favorite lyric. I'm the bad guy who makes fun of people that die. And hey, here's a sequel to my Mathers LP just to try to get people to buy. Well, how's this for publicity stunt? This should be fun. Last album now, cause after this you'll be officially done. Eminem killed by Eminem, Matthew Mitchell. Bitch, I even have your initials. I initially was gonna bury you next to my brother, but fuck it, since you're in love with your city so much, I figured, what the fuck, the best place you could be buried alive is right here. 2 more exits, time is quite near. Hope we don't get stopped, no license I fear. That sirens I hear? Guess 90 on the freeway wasn't the brightest ideas. Cops appear in my driver's side mirror. Oh God, police! Ah! Hope Foxtrot gets an aerial shot of your burial plot, please. New plan, Stan, Slim, chauvinist pig, chauvinist pig.
Yeah, all of that was a part of like old Stan, the Stan song. Like I'm in the car right now doing 90 on the free. All that stuff was like a playback of Stan. So when he said new plan Stan, it like registered that stuff right there.
Gets an aerial shot of your burial plot, please. New plan, Stan, Slim, chauvinist pig, Lincoln Town car. Well, gotta go, almost at the bridge. Big bro, it's for you. Slim, this is for him and Frank Ocean. Oh, hope you can swim good. Now say you hate homos again.
Why you say that?
I also represent anyone on the receiving end of those jokes you would bit.
What was the goddamn song we listened to where it sounded like this? Where he was talking in the mirror. My darling.
Yeah.
Is this almost like, okay? Let's go back and start it from that right there.
I also represent anyone on the receiving end of those jokes you would bit. I'm the nightmare you fell asleep and then woke up still in.
Ooh.
I'm your karma closing in with each stroke of a pen. Perfect time to have some remorse to show for your sin. Nope, it's hopeless. I'm the denial that you're hopelessly in. When they say all of this is approaching its end, but you refuse to believe that it's over. Here we go all over again. Backs to the wall, I'm stacking up all in mines. Toilets clogged, yeah, cause I'm.
Do you hear that beat? The way that shit just came in? Ooh, boy, he sound like a nightmare right now.
Rewind it a little bit.
Oh yeah, he sound like whatever he said. Oh, he did say I'm a nightmare. You fell asleep and woke. I'm still in. He sound like he's like all bad stuff. Like I don't know, coming for you or something like that.
Nope, it's hopeless. I'm the denial that you're hopelessly in. When they say all of this is approaching its end, but you refuse to believe that it's over. Here we go all over again. Backs to the wall, I'm stacking up all in mines. Toilets clogged, yeah, cause I'm talking a lot of shit, but I'm packing it all up. Right in my head, there's a voice in the back and it hollers after the track is demolished. I am your lack of a conscience. I'm the ringing in your ears. I'm the polyps on the back of your tonsils, eating your vocal cords after your concerts. I'm your time that's almost up that you haven't acknowledged. Grab for some water, but I'm that pill that's too jagged to swallow. I'm the police you hate, that you became. With every faggot you slaughter coming back on you. Every woman you insult, bad about the double standard you have when it comes to your daughters. I represent everything you take for granted, cause Marshall.
I like that, the part where he was like, coming back on every woman you insult, that with the double standards you have when it comes to your daughters. Y'all get what he mean by that right there? You know how it is. Okay, well, you'll have a guy right there to disrespect a woman or something like that, but when someone do that to his daughter, his whole process of that change, like, don't be doing that shit to my daughter. Yeah, you get the double standard he means with that.
I'm your time that's almost up that you haven't acknowledged. Grab for some water, but I'm that pill that's too jagged to swallow. I'm the bullies you hate, that you became. With every faggot you slaughter, coming back on you, every woman you insult. Better for the double standard you have when it comes to your daughters. I represent everything you take for granted, cause Marshall Mathers, the rapper's persona's half a facade, and Matthew and Stan's just symbolic of you not knowing what you have till it's gone. Cause after all the glitz and the glam, no more fans that are calling your name. Cameras are off, sad but it happens to all of them. I'm the highest, like to say I told you so. Foreshadows of all the things that are to follow. I'm the future that's here to show you what happens tomorrow. If you don't stop after they call you, be slapping like a rap who can't call it quits when it's time to walk away. I'm every guilt trip, the baggage you had, but as you gather up all your possessions, if there's anything you have left to say, lesson makes an impact, then don't bother. So for your rest of case, better make sure you're packing a wallop. So, one last time, I'm back. For it fades in the black and it's all over. Behold the final chapter in the saga, trying to recapture that lightning trapped in a bottle twice. The magic that started it all. Tragic portrait of an artist tortured, trapped in his
The lightning trapped in a bottle twice. The magic that started it all. That shit is hard right there, bruh.
own drawings, tapping the thoughts, blacker and darker than anything imaginable. He goes a wild stab in the dark. Oh, that's a big cup.
That song was probably a song that every fan would want to hear from like their favorite artist. Like, he put so much into that, even though it was a little bad guyish like he said, but even with the beat switch at the end, and then he talk about like the double standards, and I'm the something on your throat when the concert, something, whatever. I don't remember the exact words, but whatever he said, you know what I mean. I like how all of that played out. M is great with this, yo. I swear nobody. What you think about that? Hard body, right?
I was thinking about when he was talking about random. He was talking about that pill that was hard to swallow. The randomest thing that popped up in my head was when I was pregnant and I had to take those pregnancy pills.
You know what? I'm about to close you out. I gotta hit that with a fire because that was fire.
Yeah.
Alright guys, thanks for coming and letting us grace your ears. If you're new to this channel, if you're not new to this channel, if you're just passing by, please make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Don't forget to give us a thumbs up.
And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming reaction videos. And we're showing the Jocelyn. We signed out.
Peace.